the instrument cluster I need to do two things. Fix the temperature. Apparently the thermostat is opened and it's not that much heat coming on, and as well look, the speedo is not really working, so need to check that one as well. So in order to check where is the problem, I said it's in the sensor that doesn't pick up the speed. It could be in wiring as well, or it could be in the instrument cluster itself. So let's start here. So usually here is the wire that breaks. So let's check this one first. So we undo the plug and then we do the checks from there. I check the wiring here and that one seems to be okay. Sometimes they are broken here, and the plug itself hard to see, but that looks quite decent as well. So now what I need to do, I need to check if the wiring to the instrument cluster are working okay. So you need to plug in two wires here, and then we put the ignition on and try to simulate the sensor. So now I put two wires there, and then we have ends here. The ignition is on. Hard to do with the one hand, but then when you put those two wires together, then it should, like, you just put together and back really fast, then the speedometer needle should go up. Let's try it. So nothing happens there, so most likely we have issue here in instrument panel. Need to take then that one out. So to remove instrument cluster, you need to do several things at once. So here is the hole, so you need to press it there, then you need to pull it behind that as well. So that's this one, and then that's, yeah, sorry for the lighting, there is the other one as well. So let's take it out. So now when it's done, so I need to pull this edge here and push it there as well. So then on the other side as well. So then this one goes off. So now there's 1, 2, and 3 and 4 screws that you need to undo to take the instrument panel out. So all 4 screws are out, and now you can just fish out the instrument cluster from there. Again, I'll pause here just to take with the 2 hands out. So now, after the jiggling wiggling when it's out, then you need to undo all the plugs to get the cluster completely out. And I find on mine speedometer that on the other side, I mean, everything looks good apart from, let me try to get closer, this here. So that part of the circuit board, when I test between this point and this point, there should be continuity, but it's not there, and from here to here as well, so there is no continuity. So let me clean this up, see what's underneath it, and maybe I can just solder the wire here, here and there to make it good again. So I tried to clean it up there, but there was the copper part there was gone. So what I did, I just take the piece of wire and directly connected all those bits throughout the wire. So basically that should work. Of course, excuse my ugly soldering skills, but let's try if that will work out. So I loosely installed the instrument cluster. Let's start the engine. I connected the sensor back in the rear axle. So let's start engine. Let's see if it begins to drive. Let's drive, see if the speedometer is working. And it does. Great.